Now on CoastTV News.
Hot times on Delmarva. First Alert meteorologist Bob Trihey breaks down what we are experiencing today, and we also look at the impact of the heat wave all across the U.S. OC traffic injury. We have details on the man who was hit by a car and why he could be at fault.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Pensick and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. Feeling the heat. It's not just an 80s hit song from the power station. It is what you get if you're outside. Let's take a look here, live look at Cambridge. Boy, look at that. Lots of sailboats. What a spectacular day out there near the banks of the Chop Tank. And our First Alert meteorologist Bob Trihey joins us now with a look at First Alert weather. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Delmarva. It looks like they're having a sailboat race out there. Great to see that folks are out and about. And because of the wind and the clouds, that's keeping us a little cooler, but we still have a heat advisory for Sussex County away from the coast. Immediate coast not as hot as inland areas, and that heat advisory extends into Salisbury and the eastern shore until this evening. Already temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, not seeing any 90s yet. 87 in Redden, 86 Millsboro. We've got 70s along the coast from Rehoboth down to Ocean City. Dew point temperatures well into the 70s. It's still really muggy out there, and it is feeling like 102 in Seaford and 100 in Milton. Not as bad along the coast, but we have that southerly breeze, at least giving us the illusion that it's feeling a little better, and those winds gusting over 20 miles per hour. We also have some high clouds and some low clouds across Delmarva, and that could keep us slightly cooler into the afternoon, but it still will be hot. So we'll call it a mix of sun and clouds with lower 90s inland, 80s at the beaches, and those winds picking up as we go through the afternoon hours. So we're topping out upper 80s and lower 90s, but with those southerly winds, it's a slow cool down this evening, and it does cool down even more because rain chances increase by the end of the week. I'll talk about that coming up in just a few minutes.
Thanks, Bob. The heat is hitting Delmarva's agricultural industry hard. Farms and vineyards are working on their products outside, even with the blistering sun. For one blueberry farmer, it's a problem on two fronts since he runs a pick-your-own blueberry patch. Heat is keeping a lot of would-be businesses at home, and on top of that, he says blueberries are very sensitive to pesticide products, so he has to pull weeds by hand even though the temperatures are in the 90s. All right, Delaware and Maryland are two of 20 states that are under a heat advisory today. As Amy Kiley shows us, it's not so hot in some places. Glass is shattering and helicopters can't fly right. That's among other things being experienced in the nation.
In the window, it was just like sizzling from the heat.
Some 20 states are under heat alerts today, and a few of the impacts might be surprising. Around Las Vegas, it's so hot, glass has been shattering.
That pane that's facing the sun can actually get up to close to 300 degrees. The glass starts to expand. It has nowhere to go.
The heat's also impeding aircraft. It reduces lift by making the air less dense. The National Park Service says that prevented a helicopter rescue in California's Death Valley recently. Airlines say they've had to change flight times to cooler hours of the day. In Oregon, officials say the heat is contributing to smog.
Try to avoid having an idling engine. If you need to refuel your car, do so at a time like a cooler time in the evening.
Temperatures in California are affecting how produce grows.
When we get these kind of extreme temperatures like this, we see a lot of our produce, whether it's fruits and nuts, as well as vegetables, they can actually slow down a little bit on the ripening side.
Experts say cows make less milk when it's hot, and to them this summer has been boiling.
I believe cows, they get hot at about 68 degrees, so this time of year is really hard on them.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
Moving on, a 21-year-old Ellendale man now facing several felony charges from a shooting in May in that town. Marcus Eunice is the fourth suspect arrested after a nearly 2-month-long search. It was in the early morning on May 8th that a woman was shot on South Old State Road. She was treated for that injury. And right after that shooting, Isaiah Eunice and two 17-year-olds were arrested. Marcus Eunice was extradited from Maryland this week and was committed to Sussex Correctional Institution on over $92,000 cash bond. One person is alive after getting hit by a car in Ocean City Tuesday night. This is some video that was sent to us right after that by a viewer. Ocean City police say it happened at 94th Street and Coastal Highway around 6 p.m. Officers tell us that an 18-year-old man was not in a crosswalk or at an intersection, and that's when he ran across the highway and he got hit by a car. According to police, the injuries were minor, but he was taken to the hospital for further treatment. 2 lanes of the highway were shut down for about a half hour. Going to go take a live look now near the Indian River Inlet Bridge on this late Wednesday morning. You can see some of the breeze there that Bob was talking about earlier today. Just south of here, South Bethany, and that's where improved traffic signals are going to be heading sometime next year. It's according to the town manager in their July monthly report. Town has been notified that DelDOT will be rebuilding traffic signals at York Road and Logan Street, as well as Layton Drive and Evergreen Road. Coming up, bridge collapse briefing. What is happening in this morning's Senate hearing on the collapse of the Key Bridge? CoastTV News Midday returns after this.
Positive, focused,
supportive, and goal-oriented. These are just a few qualities of coaches who inspire their athletes.
Each month, the Preston Automotive Group will select a coach who makes a difference and make a $500 donation to their organization. Then at the end of the year, 3 of these coaches will receive an extra donation to their program.
Nominate your coach today at DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com under the Features tab.
Delmarva Sports Network Coach Who Makes a Difference. Brought to you by Preston Automotive Group.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, such as myself in appliances, to ensure that you not only get the best product for your needs, but that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your remodel.
It's always fun bringing clients into Delmarva Design Center. No matter how much they want to spend, there's always an option for people to pick something that they like.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
We are Active Pest Solutions, Delmarva's pest control experts. As temperatures rise, so does pest activity. If you don't protect your home, you're at risk of a pest infestation. Get 365-day protection from common household pests with our Proactive Pest Plan. With termites, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
For one of the fastest response times in the industry, call 302-645-1502 for a free evaluation. Active Pest Solutions, Delmarva's pest control experts.
Are you struggling to lose weight? Do you want to live a healthier and more empowered life? Whether it's been a lifelong struggle or you're new to weight loss, we can help you get the results you're looking for. At Tidal Health, we offer a comprehensive and customized approach to weight loss that includes surgical and medical options. Our team of dedicated professionals is committed to making sure you have the knowledge and support to reach your goals and get on the path to wellness. To learn how you can reach your goal weight, visit TidalHealth.org/loseweight today.
When it comes to protecting your home, don't take chances with just anyone. Trust the experts at Spicer Brothers. Join thousands of satisfied customers who've chosen us for our exceptional service, quality installation, and unbeatable warranties. Whether you need a roof replacement or just want to upgrade the look of your home, we've got you covered. And right now, save up to 20% on your new roof, plus enjoy no interest and no payments until 2026. For a roof that's done right, trust Spicer Brothers day and night, because you deserve the best.
Georgetown is moving forward with an ordinance passed on how to regulate marijuana in the town. This is a break from the trend in our area. Rehoboth Beach, Bethany Beach, Dewey Beach, others have decided to ban the sale, cultivation, and testing of retail marijuana outright. Georgetown will allow that type of business, but with some very specific rules governing how and where they can exist. We have those specific rules on our website, and as this decision does differentiate Georgetown from other coastal communities, we got some reactions from people that live in and around that area.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Nobody ever died from it, like alcohol, drugs, other drugs, you know, cocaine and the rest of it. It's a legal drug. It should be legalized and recreational.
I am not for it. I'm against it because I don't want people that have problems driving on the road. There's too many people on the roads now. And if there's problems with either drinking alcohol or old age, and now you want to put marijuana in systems, and I'm against it.
We have a larger list of which towns have and have not made a decision on recreational pot sales on our website, CoastTV.com. Look for the article name, Weed Watch. This does bring us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know Will you try marijuana? And so far, 54% of you are voting no, and a good number of you say you already do. 9% chiming in with yes, you'll try it now. This morning, Washington attempting to get answers about the collapse of the Key Bridge in Baltimore in March. The Senate's Environment and Public Works Committee, it's chaired by Delaware's Tom Carper, will hold a hearing on the response to the collapse. It is expected to review the unified response to the bridge and efforts to reopen the Port of Baltimore. The hearing is taking place this morning. Bob?
Matt, we're seeing some wispy high clouds in Lewis right now, some low clouds as well, 86, and you're topping out into the mid to upper 80s this afternoon. It's a heat advisory, not for Lewis, inland areas until this evening. Then a bit cooler with showers and storms increasing as we go into the end of the week. Here's your UV index brought to us by Ocean City. Very high today. It's a 10. Or actually, it was a 10, now it's an 8. Burn time around 10 minutes, and we're looking at a very high range the next several days, with the exception of Friday as we have some showers, so use extra caution in the sun and keep the umbrella handy too. I'll have your full forecast coming up next.
No strangers here, just friends you've not met yet. With an outside patio and inside charm, Irish Eyes Pub and Restaurant Milton is a local's favorite on the banks of the Broadkill River. Irish Eyes Pub and Restaurant Lewis, gorgeous views, free parking, and the best happy hour at the beach, with room for everyone. And for a truly special event, go no further than the Lewis Room at Irish Eyes. The panoramic views, in-house chef, and professional team will make it easy to plan your next event. Find out more at irisheyespub.com.
Brian, what's the difference between treated wood and composite decking?
Treated wood decking costs less but requires a lot of maintenance over the years. Composite decking looks like wood but won't fade, curl, or rot. It's insect resistant, maintenance free, and comes with a lifetime warranty. But if you call Paul Davis now, you can get composite decking for the same price as treated lumber and no payments, no interest for 12 months.
Paul Davis can bring the showroom to you as soon as tomorrow.
And we'll give you a down to the penny price that day.
Call Paul Davis, the restoration and remodeling experts.
I potentially be dead is the reality of it. I mean, fentanyl kills a lot of people. I heard about Addiction Medical Facility from another company, and I came in here, you know, no judgment, no stigma. It was, you need help, let's help you. What do you need? They have intensive outpatient. It's a little more intense. You can see your counselor a little more. They've shown nothing but love. Now here I am. I started a grooming business. If I didn't start recovery, it could have looked very different for me. And you just have to remember there's always hope, and I feel like Addiction Medical Facility is the place for that.
Just another perfect day at our beautiful Delaware beaches until on TV, accidents can be funny, but in real life, they're no joke. When accidents strike, the Law Office of Trapp Nichols here for you. Our experienced team fights for your rights, turning tough situations into significant compensation. Don't let negligence spoil your summer. Claim the justice you're entitled to. The Law Office of Trapp Nichols. Your priority is our priority.
Is your garage door in need of an upgrade or a repair? Then Clark & Sons Garage Doors can help. We believe your garage door should be more than just functional. It should be a reflection of your personality and style. With over 60 years serving the entire Delmarva Peninsula, Clark & Sons delivers quality craftsmanship and exceptional service every time. We provide free estimates on new garage doors. Plus, we offer comprehensive maintenance services to ensure your garage door stays in perfect working condition. So call today and discover why Clark & Sons is the name you can trust.
It is another hot day across Delmarva. The difference today is we have more clouds and we have more wind, giving us the illusion that might be a little cooler out there. And Tyndall's Casual Furniture camera showing some of those low puffy clouds. Some high clouds as well, but 87 degrees as the winds are coming out of the south. Those dew point temperatures are sultry in the mid-70s, making it feel much warmer. And we're topping out in the low 90s as we head into the afternoon. We do have a heat advisory away from the coast for much of Sussex County, including Salisbury and the Eastern Shore as well. That goes until 8 o'clock because we believe that feels like temperatures will eclipse that 100-degree mark. And we have excessive heat warnings from D.C. back through Baltimore, also far northern parts of Delaware into the Philly area. So those metro areas definitely a little hotter. And maybe some fog, limited visibility along the coast of the ocean back into Delaware Bay, where there is a dense marine fog advisory until 2 o'clock. So boaters be aware of that. And also a chop out there with a stronger southerly wind. Not seeing any 90-degree readings yet, thanks to the clouds. 87 Georgetown, 89 Seaford, Redden 87, and 79 in Rehoboth, Ocean City. A little cooler at 72, but those dew point temperatures, the measure of moisture in the atmosphere, it's well into the 70s. That's telling us it's extremely muggy, and we are seeing a couple of triple-digit feels like temperatures. 100 in Milton, 102 in Seaford, getting close in Redden, 98. So a lot of triple-digit heat indices as we go through the afternoon. Not as bad along the coast, as we do have a southerly breeze blowing that hot and muggy air around, at times gusting over 20 miles per hour. So we'll have those breezy conditions right into the afternoon. Visible satellite picture showing some of the cloudiness over the top of Delmarva right now. Nothing in the way of precipitation as our flow is coming right out of the south at ahead of this cold front making its way through the Ohio Valley. And this spin of moisture here is actually the remnants of what was Burl, now spreading rain across the Great Lakes. But I think a little bit of that moisture will get caught up in the cold front and bring us a better chance of rain. But not today. Upper 80s and lower 90s and breezy this afternoon. 80s at the beaches and temperatures slowly falling back this evening with increasing clouds. Increasing showers and storms into Thursday morning. And I think really much of Thursday we'll see some clouds, also some storms from time to time. And that keeps our temperatures a little cooler into the 80s to close to 90 degrees as those showers continue tomorrow evening. And they will also continue into Friday morning and maybe getting heavier too. We need some heavy rain, so maybe some much needed rain on the way for Friday. And I think we keep it in the cooler 80s at that time. Feels like temperatures today around 100 to 103, and another hot one tomorrow, mid to upper 90s, but not as hot as today. As we'll see a front stall along the coast, that keeps our rain chances going Friday into Saturday morning, and then it does start to dry out after that. But much needed rain on the way, maybe inch and a half, or maybe a little more in some places. And this afternoon, watch out along the coast. Some of those winds gusting close to 30 miles per hour, but then diminishing tomorrow morning. 92 this afternoon, but feeling like 105 in places. 75 tonight, mild and muggy showers late, then 89 Thursday, not as hot. Paul Davis 7-day forecast Friday. Wow, downright cool compared to what we've seen. 84 with widespread showers and storms, and still some storms around Saturday. 87, 92 on Sunday, a stray storm, and then it's really hot again early next week with mid-90s and sunshine.
Here's what's coming up today at 4 on Coast Life. We are counting down the days until the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. Today, we're introducing you to two people who are known as the first couple of fencing. And we know it's still summer, but have you thought about where you're enrolling the kids once it's fall? It's time to start thinking about that, and we know the best place. We have all that and more today at 4 on Coast Life.
Go Glass. Repair, replace, upgrade, or enhance. Go Glass is your go-to for everything glass, friendly and fast. From our Infinity insulated glass windows that we bake right here on Delmarva, to auto glass, and from shower doors to beautiful glass railings, even screen porches and patio doors. Go Glass is your one-stop shop for everything glass, friendly and fast. Online at go-glass.com. We're proud to be Delmarva's #1 glass company. Go Glass.
Enjoy camping adventures without the setup with a Great Outdoor Cottages Park Model RV built in Georgetown from East Coast Campers and More, where camping's made easy.
Buying from East Coast Campers was simple. All we did was pick out our model, and they came and they set everything up in Treasure Beach for us.
At East Coast Campers, we'll deliver it, set it up at any park, and if you need service later, our mobile RV medics can help. For camper parts and accessories, check out our camping supply store. Start your adventure with East Coast Campers and More.
Have you seen those crazy HVAC deals? Don't fall for that. At Above and Beyond Service Heating and Cooling, we just don't make promises, we deliver results. With our Peace of Mind maintenance agreement, you can rest assured we will keep up with your system throughout the year. We're a local company. You're not just a customer, you're our neighbor. Take advantage of our 0% finance for up to 72 months or up to $3,000 in rebates on a new train system. Call Above and Beyond Services to keep your family comfortable. Remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Your roof is the first line of defense against the elements, but is ready for the next storm? If it's time for a new roof, call Hershey Exteriors. As a GAF Master Elite contractor, we offer the industry's best warranty. Our roofs come with a Golden Pledge 50-year warranty on materials and a 25-year workmanship warranty that is backed by GAF. Call Hershey Exteriors, your trusted roofing pros, and get 0% financing for 12 months because life is sweeter with Hershey Exteriors.
Beachy Furniture.
I think it's pronounced beesh.
Maybe it's Besh.
Welcome to Beshy Furniture.
So that's how you say it.
No matter how you say it, if you're in the market for new furniture, just remember, it better be Beshy. From bedding, dining, and comfortable seating indoors and out, to traditional and contemporary styles for every room in your home, you'll have everyone talking when you hear the name.
It's not pronounced Bichet.
Beshy Furniture, located next to the Mermaid a few miles from the Delaware beaches on US Route 9.
Microsoft is giving up its seat on a key artificial intelligence board. The tech company took a non-voting observer position on OpenAI's board in November of last year. The seat meant it could attend OpenAI's board meetings and access confidential information, but it didn't give Microsoft voting rights on matters including electing or choosing directors. The company is now giving up the seat, which it saw as a limited role. Controversial anonymous messaging app, which stands for Not Gonna Lie, has been banned from serving kids under 18 years old. The Federal Trade Commission say they took the step because of the massive cyberbullying and threats made against children and teenagers that was found on the app. The settlement, which was announced Tuesday, calls for NGL to pay $5 million. Still ahead, feeling tired even after a good night's rest can be frustrating. We'll show you how to get over a morning grogginess for a more productive day. Stay with us on CoastTV News today.
The UV Index Weather Report is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism, somewhere to smile about.
It's the Delmarva Dental Services Show. Yay! Starring Dr. Harmon, the brilliant Dr. Harrison, the incomparable Dr. Sikelis, and me, Dr. Aki. Introducing our amazing assistant, Chief, and our high-spirited hygienists.
And featuring our very special guest, you.
So sit back, relax, and smile. It's the Delmarva Dental Services Show.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
We're Delaware Electric Cooperative, and we're proud to keep the lights on.
Hey, Mildred, you ready for our weekly Twister match? Help! Linda, I've slipped and I can't get up. Mercy, Mildred. Swirl me in bubbles and call me a jacuzzi. I told you should have called Peninsula Bath.
At Peninsula Bath, your safety is our #1 priority because we believe in baths without bruises and showers without surprises.
I'm no longer scared to use my shower. Thank you, Peninsula Bath.
Peninsula Bath, ready when you are.
Where your business chooses to bank matters. Founded locally, County Bank is invested in serving you, your business, and our community. We offer customized loans to fit any business with competitive rates and flexible terms. Ask us about County Bank Express loans. Choose County Bank. We have roots here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLSR ID 410450.
If you're looking to build at the beach, the Lee & Wilkinson Group is here to represent you. We'll guide you through the process to turn your dream home into a reality. Our long-standing relationships with both the large and boutique builders and extensive knowledge of our market are just some of the reasons why we've been the #1 real estate team in coastal Delaware for over 25 years. From foundation to forever, the Lee & Wilkinson Group is a proud affiliate of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, PenFed Realty.
7 to 9 hours a night, that's how much sleep is recommended for adults, but sometimes you can get the right amount of sleep and still wake up feeling tired. Mandy Gaither shows us more on what may be causing morning grogginess and how to help prevent it.
If you get enough Z's but can't kick the morning grogginess, there may be a reason, something known as a heightened state of sleep inertia.
It's just what it sounds like. You are awake, but there's a lot of inertia of sleep left over that affects your memory and your mood, your reaction time, and your alertness as you're waking up.
Dr. Sanjay Gupta says these effects usually go away after 15 minutes to an hour, but they can also last longer. Gupta says it's not about the quantity of sleep when it comes to this. Instead, it's the quality of those Z's.
We've talked about the basics of good sleep hygiene before, like keeping your bedroom dark, quiet, cold, and avoiding screens at nighttime.
But Gupta says there are other lifestyle things that can also affect how a person feels when they wake, including being sedentary. Your body can get used to expending low energy, making you more tired, and having inconsistent sleep schedules like staying up late on weekends. He says it can create almost a jet lag effect.
Also, remember that some people might need more sleep than others. So maybe you need 9 hours, and other experts suggest trying to go to sleep an hour earlier or waking up an hour later than usual to see if that can also make a difference.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
We're seeing sun and clouds on our Spicer Brothers cam. These clouds taking the edge off the heat a little bit. 87 in Salisbury, warming into the lower 90s later on, but we get a break from the excessive heat for a couple days as rain chances increase for the end of the week into the weekend, but 90s return by Sunday. Call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. 443-880-9100 is the number. Sponsored by Behrman, Dallas, Brockstead, and Federico. Your 10-day forecast is next.
Tonight at 6, scorching heat and relentless humidity continues. How outdoor workers are feeling the burn as temperatures soar. Plus, dangerous rip currents are a growing threat. How to stay safe while enjoying the waves. Tonight on CoastTV News at 6.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division like myself in cabinetry to ensure that you have the best product to fit your needs. And your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your project.
It was very important to find somebody that was knowledgeable in the whole picture, the cabinetry, the appliances, and the countertop. We are delighted with the outcome.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Do you know how it feels to change someone's life? Our caregivers do. They change lives every day by protecting the vulnerable, bringing peace to families, and helping people enjoy life once again. Because at Homewell, our caregivers provide far more than just care. They provide hope to make a real difference. Make yourself at Homewell. Apply today. Homewell Care Services. Trusted care. True compassion.
Transform your bath today with baths by Spicer Brothers.
Call now and ask about our Refresh for Less promotion and get a new bath or shower for only $69.95. Plus, get 20% off all upgrades.
Imagine stepping into a beautifully renovated bath, designed by our experts and installed by our certified professionals.
This offer is hotter than a sauna and won't last forever. So don't miss out on our Refresh for Less promotion for just $69.95 with 20% off all upgrades.
Before you sign, keep Baths by Spicer Brothers in mind, because you deserve the best.
McMullen Septic Service. Inspection, that's our business. Pumping, that's our business. Installation, that's our business. Repair, that's our business. 3 generations and 70 years of experience. We do it all. Remember, every 2 to 3 years to pump your septic to keep things running smoothly. Serving Southern Kent and Sussex counties. Trust McMullen Septic Service for all your septic needs. Your business is our business.
To the party. You guys, this is our show. You just never know who you're gonna meet here. Let's do this!
Drew Barrymore, weekdays at noon on CoastTV.
Hi, I'm Delmarva Dave. We purchased this house in less than 30 days.
And I'm Christina, and the owners didn't have to make any repairs. Inherited, overwhelmed, or on the verge of foreclosure, we can buy your home so you can move on.
We buy all sorts of property, like this mobile home, even if they're in serious disrepair.
For as-is, fast cash offers on residential or commercial property anywhere in Delmarva, check out our local 5-star reviews.
And then call or visit us at delmarvadave.com today.
Use extra caution out there this afternoon. Heat index is high, and the heat advisory is for areas away from the coast, interior Delaware, eastern shore, and back through Salisbury as well. Your feels like temperatures at least 100. And watch for lower visibility from Delaware Bay down into the, say, Lewis area, and right along Route 1. Maybe some fog, but dense over the Atlantic Ocean, so watch out for that, boaters. As we're topping out near 90 this afternoon, but the clouds and a strong southerly wind making you feel just a little cooler. But then by
by 9 o'clock, still 81. Very warm overnight as showers arrive. Paul Davis 10-day forecast, 89 Thursday with a few showers. A better chance of widespread rain on Friday, 84. 87 on Saturday, more showers and storms, and then here comes the heat again. 92 on Sunday, an isolated storm. Really hot Monday through Wednesday with mid-90s. More storms midweek next week, then cooling down through the 80s by Friday.
Bob, and thank you for being with us on Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app, and don't forget to join us later for Coast TV News at 5. Till then, have a great Wednesday, everybody.